Brown people are innately horny and we act like we're not, but we are. It's actually like we're so sexual as beings, especially women. Like women are so sexual, but the thing is you just have to unlock it. Oh, I want people to see me naked and all that stuff. Who can I show this to?
This is a tradition.
I swear if I said Aditi. So Nudes, like,
can it be so intense that like you would rather lose $500,000 than to hold yourself together?
I have really big tits, obviously. Fuck it, I'm gonna start capitalizing off of this because carrying these around is a full-time job. Might as well get paid. I don't wake up every day like, whose wallet am I draining? These men want me to take their money.
Please use protection.
Please use
Everybody
protection.
watching this, PSA, please use protection. Oh, producer did us dirty with this one.
This is not that bad. This is not that bad. It's kind of meta.
It's kind of meta. Wait, I'm coming back.
You're watching Just Another Bandra Podcast. I'm Nielle.
I'm Aditi, and this is where we overshare,
Overthink.
overanalyze our life in our 30s with you. Welcome back to Just Another Bandra Podcast. I'm Aditi,
I'm Nielle.
and today is a really special day because we have our first guest. We're going to be talking about everything your mom didn't want us to talk about. Love, sex, and everything wet and messy. So welcome, Acid Rani.
Hey,
For
what's
someone
poppin'?
who doesn't know, her real name is Tanya Khaleel. Khaleel?
Tanya.
Khalilullah.
Ooh.
Can I say Tanya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it at
I love
Rani,
that.
like.
So Acid Rani is also a world traveler, couch surfer,
Yeah.
and from what we also...
Unemployed.
Well, I'm trying to hype her up, but from what we also understood just before the camera started, acid.
Yeah.
Acid Rani. Why Acid Rani?
Because I actually got this name when I was in Himachal 4 years ago. And have you guys been to Kasol?
No.
It's like acid is like toffee over there. It's like you have to wake up every day.
I love that.
Yeah, you have to tell like 3 people, no acid for me today, you guys. Like, I'm good. So, I mean, I love acid. It's my favorite drug. Always had it on me throughout my travels around the world. At any given moment, I had acid in my bag. Not anymore. I don't do that anymore. But I've like done whatever.
I would never be able to admit this. If
Yeah.
I was, I would never be able to admit this.
Well, so that's the thing, right? Because my handle on Instagram was Acid Rani, and then I took a trip with one of the hostel owners, and then he saw me giving acid to someone, and then he was like, "You have this in our hostel?" And I was like, "You would have never known now what you have," because who is selling acid? Who is making their handle Acid Rani?
That's so
like the
true.
best place to hide something is in
Is to
plain
be
sight.
so obvious about it.
Okay, so now all of us also know her as a sex influencer. And I think the two of us have been so curious. Firstly, I didn't know that this existed as a concept.
Sex
Sex
influencing?
influencer.
It doesn't. I created it.
I
Whoa,
love that.
that's
Yeah.
even better.
I
That's
love
even
that.
better.
I do.
Yeah.
But how do you, like, okay, sex influencer, how do you, is your audience all male or is it female?
It was my female percentage is going up.
Like, what's your percentage?
Right now, I think it's at like 35, 65.
35
when
women?
I first started, it was 91% male.
That's
Because you know
crazy.
how this started. I'll
But
tell
that
you
makes
exactly
sense.
what I did. I have really big tits, obviously, and my whole life I covered it up. Like, never, was insecure about them. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start capitalizing off of this because carrying these around is a full-time job. Might as well get paid.
I support that decision.
Exactly. So once I started posting these little like thirst traps, whatever, I was like, people will come for these and stay for my knowledge, hopefully. So we're working that out.
love that.
Do you know what your
Literally,
women-men percentage audience is?
Definitely more men than
Like,
women. I don't know the
my-
percentage.
yeah,
I think it's like
mine's-
70.
Okay,
50%
mine's
men.
45, 55, and mine is 55 women.
That's
not
amazing.
bad
I
at
know,
all.
I know.
That's
I
so
am
good.
really, really trying to bring it up to a 90-10. Like, that's my goal.
I do think it always starts with men, though.
I mean,
don't
what do you
win.
think the whole get ready with me is? I mean,
Women kind of fall in love like through attachment and like long term. These men are like, so the people who have recognized me actually are always women. So I think that the guys who follow me, might have a lot. They might even be subscribed and like paying monthly. But I think for them, I'm just another girl on the internet who's like good to look at. Whereas the girls who follow me, like, they're bringing substance, like value.
Yeah, so true.
How do you explain that to your family? Like, what do you do? Like,
Yeah, I'm so curious.
I don't even know how to
I
explain
just
this
want to know
episode.
how the whole thing came about, because like you obviously identify as someone who is knowledgeable about sex, and I'm sure that's not a secret. You cannot hide your identity.
Well, my dad is Muslim and my mom is Hindu Brahmin, so nothing about them was normal. We started off like I was bored into chaos. I just carried on the legacy, you feel me?
Oh my
So
God, I
yeah,
love
like
it.
it's not, yeah.
But you know what? Like, if I had to put up stuff about what I like in bed and how I like look and view at myself, I'm just also worried about my chacha's son's neighbor,
Yeah,
someone
someone's
looking
aunt
at
is gonna
me.
look at it and be like, "Oh, you know, you
Yeah.
said the word."
Lucky for me, my whole family's dead to me. So
Okay, fair.
I
So there are
don't
no
care.
relatives. This
I don't
question
care
done.
about any
It's
of
done.
them. Yeah.
This question
Well, so
doesn't
that's how I
exist.
started this, right? Because when I came in November, I was just talking, being myself, and this girl was like, "Everything coming out of your mouth is what goes on in my head, but I'm too scared to say out loud."
Yeah.
So I was like, I should do this because I have no family restrictions, nothing holding me back.
Yeah.
So it's like I should be the voice for people who are scared to speak it out.
But
I
does it
love
like
that.
creep you out when like men send you like weird DMs? Because it does creep me out, and we've discussed this in the past.
No, I'm used to it. Well, here's the thing, right? As a woman, especially as a woman who carries myself the way that I do, I am gonna get sought after, even if I'm covered up completely. Even if I try
That's so
to
true.
avoid men. That's the thing, right? Like pulling men is not a flex. Teach me how to keep them away. Now I'm listening. Now I'm gonna be impressed. Because there's like really not much you can do where men are not gonna be like, hey baby, like you know what I mean?
Dude, it
Yeah.
could be like there's no profile
Yeah.
picture
Yeah,
on
and
Instagram.
they're still like,
They'll
"Hey,
still be
Yeah.
like begging in
give
your
me your
DMs.
number." Yeah. That's
Exactly. So
crazy.
for me, it's like, might as well own it.
Yeah.
Like, this is the world that they've created. I'm just benefiting off of it, right?
Okay, I know we're talking about like sex and stuff, but like intimacy. Like I know that there's a world besides all the kinks and everything like that. So like when you're with a partner, I don't know if you've ever gotten serious specifically with a boyfriend, but like fun and play aside, like does the like explain that to us? Like
What does
how do you
intimacy
feel
mean
about
to
it?
you?
Like what
Yeah.
is it?
Intimacy is like really understanding each other's psyche and just kind of like laughing together, like the most vulnerable moments, doing that with each other.
Is intimacy like the non-sex aspect of it?
Well, yeah. So I always say that sex is 5% penetration and 95% everything else. So it's like if you can laugh together during sex,
Yeah.
if you could fuck around and like, you know, like just tease each other or whatever, that's what makes it fun and intimate, right?
I love that.
Yeah.
I've had like this one moment where it was just a look. There was nothing that needed to be explained. It was just like that
You just
look.
knew?
And then when we finished, it was like, didn't this feel different? And that was it.
Like in a good way or a
in
bad
a good
way?
in a good way. And I was just like, that was it. And I had never really known how to articulate it.
No, I definitely think that like good sex lives start from like the minute you wake up in the morning. Like
I say
think
exactly that.
the worst thing is where like you've not even communicated throughout the day and then you go home at night and it's like now I need to just switch on. And especially like as a mother, I'm like, hello, excuse me. I
Yeah.
was just like,
You have so many roles. You know, you could be the girlfriend, you can be the mother, you can be the friend.
Yeah.
You have so many roles. Like, how do you straight away transition into it? Like, I find it really hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was this one thing, sorry to cut you off, but there was this one thing that we were discussing last week where we had seen a reality show. I think it was Love Island. And the only thing we were thinking of was, how are these people all the time
So horny.
Oh,
So
I can
on.
relate to that. I
So
can fuck
on.
anybody. Like that's not,
I need to know this. Like, is this a problem with us?
no, it's kind of hot sometimes when you fuck someone you don't know their name, you don't know
Okay,
anything
okay,
about.
but-
when you
but-
don't even speak their language.
I think this
oh,
could also be because you're not in a long-term relationship.
yeah.
Like I think if once you're settled and it's the same thing, there's that excitement element kind of just slowly starts to die down. You know it's coming. It's repetitive. You try a new move. It's like, where the did you learn that from? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing without me? Where did you pick that up? And it's weird. And yes, it's cute to like laugh about it, but you know, to some degree, there's like only so much fun you can have when you're in a long-term relationship.
You don't think? I mean, you would know better than me, but you don't think that's a limiting mindset? Because here's the thing, right? As I get older,
Yeah.
when I was younger, right? Like, I was like, I'm always going to a new restaurant, getting a new ice cream flavor, new. Now I'm like, I want the same ice cream from Blinkit every single time. I want the same flavor, the same dish at the same restaurant, because when I like something, I don't get tired of it. You know what I mean? Missionary. I will do missionary till the day I die. I love that position, right? And some people think it's boring. But the thing is, it's like, there's like, that's why I talk so much about kinks and BDSM. I post about stuff and people are like, I didn't even know this existed. And I'm like, cuckolding to me is a very new one that I just found out about in India because it's so prevalent here.
I
and
have
I'm like,
no idea
wait,
what
would
this
I try
means.
hot wifing? Like, you don't know these things?
Wait, I actually,
yeah.
I was gonna ask you because there are a whole bunch of things that I actually don't know about. I feel so stupid.
So
here.
this is what I mean. The more kinks you learn about, the more you're like, let's try this. Like the caregiver little, like calling someone daddy and then being like the little. I was never into this at all until I got this sugar daddy recently, and then he was like, kind of did this daddy energy, and I for the first time I embodied that. Like, there's so many different energies and like embodying those different dynamics, and all of them are so different from each other, and there's
Okay.
endless amounts of
I have 3 questions at least, if not like
yeah,
300.
if not more, my brain is like trying to absorb all this
Okay,
information.
so one, if we go back to the Love Island aspect, the only question that we had was like, if it's 2 weeks, can you not go without sex? Like, not you, like the women on the show. It just felt like
Can it be
was-
so intense
How can
that
it
like
be?
you would
Can it
rather
really be?
lose
Well-
$500,000 than to hold yourself together?
So they're like younger, right? On Love Island, they're like early 20s. Oh my God, like early 20s, it's like sex is like a handshake, right? Like that's just what you do. Like you hang out. It's like, oh, you have nice
So maybe
hair.
the
Let's have
problem
sex.
is us.
Maybe it comes with
I
age,
think-
and you just like. I mean, it's true. Like your levels are slowly starting to go off as you get older. I
So
mean,
wait, so that is, it is normal.
I mean, I think for me, because I grew up outside of India, like India, the reason people are not, because there's still lots of turkey people in India. And it must be genetic, because when I moved to I moved to Vancouver, I always grew up in white towns. I moved to Vancouver where everyone is brown, and the way people were fucking like rabbits. Like, brown people are innately horny, and we act like we're not, but we are. It's actually like, chlamydia was passed around like a joint at a party. Like, it was ridiculous over there. So for me, I was like, are we not having sex because we don't want to, or because we're not allowed to? And I think that shame is the reason we're not doing it here. If we didn't have shame and judgment, which is what I'm doing as a sex influencer, I'm like, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Do not shame anyone. Do not judge anyone. Get crazy. That's why I talk a lot about cuckolding and hot wifing, because these are kinks that promote like a woman being horny. And guess what? A lot of men want that, not just from other women, but from their women. They're like, I want to see my wife getting fucked from like a bunch of random people.
Okay,
Okay.
wait. I need to get into this because, like, I'm lost here. I actually don't know what any of this means. So, like, I want to know, one, what is? Am I even saying it right? Is it
Cuckolding.
cuckolding? What is
so
that?
Cuckolding is when a man and a woman, they're in a committed, loving relationship. You have to love your wife for this.
So
or
you're like,
woman.
you're married.
So you need to be like, the man has to love the woman. That's the reason it works. But he gets horny from the humiliation aspect. So there's a bull, like a next guy, who's coming and fucking his woman and humiliating the man in turn. So he's like, I fuck your wife better than you do. And she's like, his dick is so much better than yours, like some shit like that. So this man is getting humiliated, which I understand, because degrading is my biggest kink. So I totally get humiliation. But it's another thing that it's so taboo for your woman to be fucking other people. Watching this woman be like sexual is super like a turn on.
Where is this happening in India?
It's happening.
Where is this happening?
Y'all should see my DMs, bro. Y'all should see my DMs.
Is this a location
That is
that's like
wild.
hidden on Google?
That is
Where is this
wild.
happening?
No, okay, wait. I did see on Vice, but I guess this is where it happens. But then people are obviously quiet about it because this is a society, it's a cultural thing. I'm sure this shit happens and we just don't know about it.
That's why people talk to me, because I'm on the internet and I'm exposing myself. So people are with these spam accounts, no followers, no nothing.
Yeah.
Like, where can I find this? I'm looking, and I have like people send me photos of them them and their wife, and they're like, it's like super sexy, like they're naked, they're like, we're looking for a bull. I'm like, that's so hot.
So
Love
wait,
this
are you
for
connecting people also?
I'm not, because I don't have access to things, but they're like, I don't, like, I mean, we were talking about this, like, I love sending nudes to my homegirls because I don't have guys to send them to. Like, same with my girls. They're like, oh, I want people to see me naked and all that stuff. Who can I show this to?
This is a tradition.
I swear if I
Like-
send Aditi
So,
nudes,
like,
so now she's gonna be like, who has hacked your phone? What the fuck is
Yeah, I
going
would think there's
on?
something wrong at this point if she
Yeah.
sent it to me.
But I love
But
this
also-
because I feel like the way you speak about all this
It's
stuff
so
so
passionate.
openly.
we're so sexual as beings, especially women. Like, women are so sexual, but the thing is, you just have to unlock it.
Or tap
Whereas
into
male
that
sexuality
energy.
is just on the surface all the time.
Wait, how do you unlock it?
For me, I just like embody this energy. Mine is a little different because it does come from trauma, but I think that for me, like, you have to feel safe. Like, safety is the ultimate foreplay for a woman. That's why it's like, like being spoiled, gifts, like all that stuff. But I mean, I don't know. Like,
So
women
how did
love to be-
how did the sugar daddy come? Is it from the same aspect?
So my second video that went viral, which is like the second video that I posted, he like reached out to me, and he like was trying to reach out to me for some time, and I just was busy not replying. Then finally, I was doing sessions back then with clients. It was like 1,500 for an hour phone call. So he was like, hey, I've been trying to get in touch with you. So I'm like, hey, yeah, like book this slot for tomorrow. Without asking me the price, he just sends me 5,000 rupees. And I was like, why'd you send me this much? He's like, oh, is it more? Do you want more? And I was like, no, like, I'm just, okay, like, let's get on a call. And he was like, I'm too busy for that. He didn't let me follow him on Instagram. The next day he booked an MRI for me for my back. And then he was like, hey, if you want, like, I'll book a lounge for you. You can go and rack up the bill. I took one of my guy friends and racked it up to like 30K, and everything was covered. He had a private, like, everything, right? He paid my stay for that month at a hostel, did everything. I don't know what his voice sounds like. I didn't know anything. I was like, please let me talk to you. He was like, nope, I'm just too busy, right? So then we kind of like talked for a little bit. He stopped paying for stuff. And then after a while, I did a photo shoot with someone, and it was the one where I have the Kofi pictures.
The one which
and then
you
he
put
reaches
up.
out to me. He's like, I want to see these pictures. I was like, you can see them when I post it. Like, I know what men want. You know what I mean? They want their ego stroked. Like, it's so easy. So then he was like, wow, I hate that you talk to me like a normal person. And I'm like, then pay up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he was like, well, you didn't ask. I was like, I didn't know I had to. He's like, I'm not going to offer, but whatever you ask for, I'm not going to say no. So I was like, bet.
Wow.
I was like, here's
Dead.
the bill. Here's the bill. Here's the bill. Like, bro, he paid my entire time in Himachal. He paid for fucking everything. But then obviously guys will always take it too far. I asked for a 70K coffee machine when I just got my house, and he's like, I'll order it when you're choking on my dick. And I was like, bye.
How dare he?
No, I mean, it's okay. Like, it's all fun and games until
That's
shit
so
starts to get
like,
serious.
yeah.
And I'm like, next.
Never mind.
My roommate, he was showing me like the packages on my bed right now. It's like, you can't even see my bed. It's all packages.
That's
and I was like, I haven't
insane.
paid for any of this.
We're in the wrong line of work, I think.
Anyone
Aditi.
can
You know-
do this. Anyone can do this.
I
The way-
just need someone to sponsor the podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Bro,
back onto that.
easily.
Yeah. Bring it.
I
bring it in.
didn't speak about it for the last 6 episodes.
We'll rub hands for you guys. We'll rub our feet together like we're
Like,
down.
literally
Yeah.
like this.
Bro, you don't even have to do that. Like,
know.
that's what I'm telling you.
No, but I had an experience once when I was younger, but I think because I was younger, I was a little scared about how to go about it. But there was a guy in Hong Kong, and one of the older girls, senior girls, reached out, and she was like, all you have to do is go with him to a club. He's an older man, and he just wants women around him to make him seem like he's with women, and we would have to send them photos, and he would approve who he wants. And I got the hand holding bit, and I was like, thank God. But then I think I backed out like the day before, because I was like, this is really scary, and if my mom and dad find out, obviously.
Yeah.
You have, as a woman, you have got to know your worth. Just your presence somewhere is so valuable. Like, it's and another thing, like a little trick that I used to do, I'm really exposing myself here. Did it with my sugar daddy. I do it with like guys all the time. So everyone knows, like, I love my roommate, right? My roommate takes care of everything. There were some times, because he knew, my sugar sugar daddy knew that money was the only time he kind of had the upper hand. So I would go out with my friends and he's picking up the bill, and then that's when he would go ghost, just to kind of like assert his power. So then like the last time I went out, I texted him. I was like, listen, like, why are you going ghost? If you can't pay this, that's fine. I'll just get my roommate to pay it. Every time, anytime, like any guy fails me, I'm like, if you can't do it, that's totally fine. This other guy, like, he'll do this for me immediately. Like within seconds, he's like, I'm paying the bill. Like it's always like that. You always like, oh my gosh, like it.
I
It
feel like
works
we
so
wouldn't
well.
even know this because like we're dating.
So-
we're in long-term relationships.
I'll tell you
I'm
where
just
I
like,
learned
how do I'm sitting and doing like accounts and financing and
Yeah,
all
I mean,
with
can
my...
you imagine this conversation? You're like, yo, you want to cuckold?
No, I'll tell you where I
He's
learned
like,
this
you
from.
want to what? Excuse me? Is that what you want?
I'll tell you. Oh my God, you right now saying that there are men who will give you money just for this. They're like,
You
please.
can, please, I will put it down in the comment section and we will get on a call
Yeah.
and we'll get Anmol to send you the invoice
Yeah.
for our next podcast.
Say it.
I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I was not gonna expose this, but I learned all of this because I manage a girl's OnlyFans account. So it's my job to answer her DMs, talk to these men, figure this shit out. And when I was like, you can do the bare minimum, and these men are just like, I want it here, take my money.
I
And
believe you.
The thing is, you have to believe this exists, right?
Oh, it does. It's
Yeah.
huge. OnlyFans, like the foot thing on
I was
OnlyFans is
just getting-
insane. There's no face involved. You're straight up just like, these are my feet, these are my toes getting painted. They like pay for videos of other women massaging your feet because
And
they
like
want
just
to see
water
that.
falling on
It's
your
insane.
foot. Like,
Oh yeah. I
A
got
lot of
I
money.
got 20 pounds from this guy, and he was like, can I video call you for 5 minutes? I just want to see your feet. Literally, I just held it
Okay,
like
what
this.
is it with like the foot fetish? Like, why do men like feet?
I think that there's like a lot of reasons. So my friend has a theory that's like more psychological. He said that like when people are babies and they're not getting picked up that much, like as babies they're crawling around, all they're seeing is feet. So they're seeing someone come to you, like your mom coming to you. You're not getting picked up. You're not seeing their face so much. So you associate feet with like closeness or like, you know, whatever. I think that it's because the foot is kind of like dominating, right? Because most of these people with feet fetishes, they also want to be stomped on. They want to be submissive. So I think it can go either way.
I've heard that it has like a curve and that curves are really sexy and stuff.
I think
so
it's what they
it's the side of your
represent.
body or your
Yeah, but no,
back
this is
or,
a very like normal, like it's the same kind of curve.
I think it's more what it represents and less about the
Yeah.
foot itself. Like it's like foot is like like in
the
India
whole
especially.
dominating thing makes sense
Exactly.
for sure.
You
For
talk like
sure.
yeah, most of the guys who like feet. So this man paid me 20 pounds and he was like a 5-minute phone call. I didn't talk, I didn't do anything. I just held it like this. I was
For
just, like,
5
playing.
minutes.
For 2 minutes, bro. He didn't last that long.
Yeah, you need to hook us up.
Bro, they will fun. The thing is, as a woman, right, our superpower is that we receive. You don't chase. Don't chase, because if you're chasing, you will not get it. You attract. These men will come fucking find you. Okay?
Please
so
learn.
do not worry. Like I just spent like 20K on Myntra and I had a guy pay for the entire thing. I didn't ask. He fucking came to me. I'm not out here
am I
draining
doing?
wallets.
What am
I
I
don't
doing?
wake up. Yeah, I don't wake up every day like whose wallet am I draining? These men want me to take their money and they're
Sure as hell
happy.
not my wallet.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Dude, and Nielle and me are sitting and splitting Uber bills right now.
Oh, I could never.
No, let me explain. Okay, I also think that like it's while I fully like what you're saying sounds very appealing right now as people like who are very dominating women in our own
Yeah, we're too
relationships. I
alpha,
feel
I
like
think,
that's
at
the thing
times.
that I struggle with,
1000%.
and I've also just been conditioned to like not rely on a man ever. And I think for
We know
me,
I hate this. I am so anti 50-50 because I'm like, a man spends money, has to spend money. A man has to spend money on me. He gets to spend money on me. Like, you're lucky that you get to fucking swipe
I
your
love that, but
card.
I've also grown up and seen so many women reach positions in their life where they either don't want anything to do with men, and then when they're reliant on someone else that's not themselves, it's kind of like
It's
the
gone really
sense
bad.
of something where you feel that independence of not knowing you need anybody for anything. I don't need to work or give you anything. I don't even need to look at you or hold your hand. Like I just have my bank account and I have everything in it. I think we were also conditioned in some ways in the way we were raised culturally to,
But you being this way, who is that benefiting? Men or women? It's benefiting men. that now you're this independent person who now he has to put no effort because you can handle everything on your own. Is that benefiting women? Really? No.
Probably the way we are thinking about it is that it's probably benefiting women to not be dependent on men so that when there is danger, she can take herself
Yeah.
out of it.
In that situation.
In that situation. It's just the danger situation.
But I do
because
think-
you see that very often,
Yeah.
right? Even stuff like with dowry and all of
Yeah.
that can get
That's
very
huge.
scary.
There's a woman literally last month that
Yeah,
was
Burned alive, that one. So even she was financially independent. Like financial independence is so different from regular independence because if you're paying for yourself but this man's like actions still affect you, you're not independent. You could be paying all the bills and doing everything, but if you can't leave the second he disrespects you because I have a kid or because I'm mentally connected to this man or whatever,
No, I
you're
think,
not
No,
I think in
independent.
their
that's-
case it was
yeah.
more like culturally, but I feel like in a more
Yeah.
like modern city like Mumbai, Dubai, Hong Kong, if you are in a tough situation with a man and if you are financially independent, you can walk out that door
in
yesterday.
a second.
For
yeah.
sure.
You don't need
And
to
I think
think
it's
about
that,
it.
like, it's not about me walking out and then figuring it out. It's
Yeah.
like, I am good.
Yeah, like,
I
I
can
have
take my
money in the
child and
bank
leave,
kinda
you know,
thing.
kind of
Yeah.
Like I think like society cares so much about what people think of women. At the end of the day, what is a person going to call you? A gold digger? Person's going to call, like when I talk about stuff that the men in my life do for me, people are like, what are they getting in return? They get to do it for me. What do you mean? Like yesterday, like I talk about how much my roommate does for me, and last night I'm like, oh, I'm so busy, and he's like, what else he's like, tell me what's going on, like I'll do this for you. And I was like, you literally do everything for me.
Yeah.
Like you're okay, like you're relieved of this, but like he wants me, like good men want you to come to them so that they can
So
like
that
solve
they
your
can
problems or
provide.
whatever.
I do really like the concept of what you're saying is true because women are growing to be very dominating and it is a thing, and I don't want to say it's a problem, but I do think that like there is something about
losing,
giving men in relationships or your husband like that like a pedestal in terms of like I
Your
want you
approval.
to provide, I want you to
But I
be
don't look at
able-
it as a pedestal. I think it's like I want to also stay in touch with my feminine side because that keeps me. It keeps
But
my hormones
can that
balanced.
not be separate?
I don't know if I look at it as a pedestal. It's like if you are providing for me, it doesn't make you higher. It just makes you good at that department.
I'll tell you what it is. It's your approval that is the most powerful thing. You're not keeping them on a pedestal like everything you do is right. You're like, if you are right, you will get my approval. If your joke is funny, I will laugh. And it's like you're not just handing it to them. Men love women that are inaccessible, and when your approval is hard to get, that is what they're dying for. So me, like literally a guy doing stuff for me and me being like, you did good. That's payment. That is all he wants. He's like, this is what I worked so hard for. If you're just out here handing that shit out like candy, guys are gonna be like, oh, you're like a approval slut.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Dude,
want
we
that.
are born to be people pleasers. I think most women are born to be
Well,
people
that's what I'm
pleasers.
saying,
Then
like,
that's what you're
yeah.
changing.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
I
One
agree.
thing at a time.
Yeah.
Speaking of people pleasing and stuff, speaking of pleasing in general, I have two more things that I need to know from you. Okay,
Okay.
what is munch?
A munch is a guy who loves to go down, like munches on that shit. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what you mean? That's my type, actually. That's exactly what I want in a man.
Okay, what is tossing?
Tossing like your salad? Tossing your salad?
Yeah, tossing your
Eating
salad.
ass. Oh, how do you guys know I know all this? It's like eating ass. Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, I think we should do a rapid fire.
So just one word ish or quick? Just make it quick.
Quick. One
ready?
word is hard. Okay, let's
Yeah, one
let's-
word's
It
really
has
hard.
to be first thought that comes to mind.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Sexiest city in the world.
Dubai.
Wow.
Yeah.
Weirdest place you've had a date.
All of them? A date?
A
Or like
date?
sex? Can
A
I
date.
say?
Sex.
Okay, where does in an art museum in one of the exhibits?
Is that weird? That's amazing.
Is okay.
Okay.
In the beach.
Just-
I don't know, like, I don't know.
The beach is weird. Sandy.
Sand
sex
goes
is the
everywhere. Yeah,
worst.
yeah. Okay, sorry.
One cultural shock about intimacy.
In India specifically.
Mm-hmm. Or even out of.
One well like what do you mean? I'm sorry, can you like rephrase this?
A cultural shock about
cultural-
intimacy.
So for me, it would be like only a man comes, a woman doesn't really come. Like there's nothing about a woman.
That happens everywhere though. Just like any shock about intimacy. I'm always shook when a guy doesn't want to go down on a girl. Like this happens a lot in Jamaica. It's like like I don't want to eat. Minai, boom, boom. Like that. I'm like, if you don't like women, just say that. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
One country where the people flirt the best.
The best. Oh, Latin American, like Colombia, Chile, like
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit
it's
is
just
sick.
the way they
talk.
It's just
1,000%.
like you don't even need to do
Hola,
anything. They're like,
mami,
hello, and you're like,
princesa.
yes. Suddenly, my
Yeah.
pants have fallen off, and you're like,
I'm ready. Take
Yeah.
it. Take it.
Mm-hmm.
most overrated place to kiss.
Like body wise.
Yes.
Um,
We were like, yeah.
I'm not obsessed with like ear kisses. I don't know.
I hate when it's so loud.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, stop breathing.
like,
Like a.
I'm like,
yeah,
ew.
yeah, yeah. I'm also not into the whole tongue in the ears situation.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
same.
Dude, it's
that's like a wet
disgusting.
willy, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I had
it's like
someone
someone
want
licking
to
your
do.
eyeballs. It's the equivalent.
It's like, yeah.
No.
It's so bad.
It's true.
That's so bad.
Okay.
You made me visualize it. Quickest you've gone from hi to a kiss.
From hi to a kiss. I'm sorry. What does this mean?
Hi, how's it going? My name's Aditi.
Yeah.
To like kissing. Quickest.
Like how
Really
long?
fast.
How
Like
long is
1
the gap
hour,
between you
30
meeting
minutes?
someone
Oh.
to you like making out with them?
Like 2 minutes.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, because when I was in Colombia,
Nah.
this
Oh,
guy
yeah, he
just
was
like,
like,
I just
"Hello,
woke
mommy."
up. No, but it was just like Israeli dude. I just woke up and he was like, hey, sat down in my bed, started making out. I was like, okay, like morning.
Wait, in 2 minutes, where's consent in that?
So, you know what I mean. But he was
Yeah,
hot, so
yeah.
I would have given it anyways.
If intimacy had a passport stamp, which country would own it?
Not India.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's a really good question. If intimacy had a passport stamp, like,
I think I know the answer.
what
think
would
it's-
you say?
Spain.
I would say like France.
Okay, I was thinking France.
I was thinking.
I was thinking France as well because I've seen the best relationships in France.
Best?
Yeah, well, I was surrounded by people when I lived there.
I always assumed like France would be like one day this person and the next day. the
Okay, well,
other
are you
person.
talking sex or
intimacy.
intimacy?
Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Intimacy,
Sorry,
yeah.
maybe
Intimacy's
my
like-
long-term relationship brain just got
Because if we're saying
confused.
sex, Jamaica, for sure. The first thing a man will come and say to you is like, I want to get you pregnant. And for me, like, my brain just stops. I'm like, ruin my life, please. It was really bad over there. Like, bro, I, like,
please.
it was insane over there. It was
I
just
can't even. I'm loving
Yeah.
this episode way too much.
Jamaica was really bad for me.
Okay, one place you never date again. Like
Oh my
one
God.
country, place.
I, like, Europe, not my scene at all.
Why? Because they don't wash their ass.
That's a huge one, but that's not why. But it should be why, actually.
Oh my God, yeah, that is a thing. It's because they don't have butt sprays.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
Hadn't they call themselves first world? Like, get over yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Sexiest accent you've heard on your travels?
Arabic and Jamaican accent. Like, I love the Arab accent. Oh my God.
I think it's quite
Habibi.
sexy.
It's so
Habibi,
sexy.
come to Dubai.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love that. Arab
need
accent.
to-
Like the Palestinian,
amigo.
I
Jordanian
I haven't
accent.
heard like a man
I'll send you some memes.
speaking it.
I love the aggressive stuff. Like, I love the Haryanvi accent in India. Oh my God. Like, do not speak to me in Haryanvi. Like,
Is that how you
Can
learned
do
Hindi?
it? Yeah.
yeah, my ex-boyfriend was Haryanvi, and now,
What is it
I'm-
like? Can you do it?
no, I can't. Like,
I'm
I
wanna hear
can't.
it.
Like,
I
it's
love it.
just
You're
so.
just
It's
like,
like
I need to know it now.
they're like, no, it's like you think they're gonna attack you, and I'm like, please. Like,
Oh, it's that, the
it's-
dominance.
It's like this
yeah.
masculine.
I like that a lot. But that's funny because a lot of people actually really like a male Italian accent, but I do find it too high pitched.
It's like aggressive.
Like it's just I don't know if it's
I think I like the Brit
sexy.
accent. Oh my
I
God, sorry.
hate all of their accents.
Yeah?
I'm like, talk normal.
No.
Like, this
I
is
No,
not
I like
real.
accent.
I like a Brit accent, but it
Oh,
matters. I don't want
here
something
we are
too south.
stuck with Indian accents. It doesn't get worse than
No, but
It doesn't get worse than yours. It's so confusing. Nobody knows
Yeah.
where her accent
It's the
comes
best
from.
part. My fiance doesn't know who he's gonna get every night. I could be Indian. I could be
Variety.
American.
I
I
love
could be
it.
whatever you want. Think about it.
I love that.
We're gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
into a little game
Okay.
called well, technically we all get our little posters. We're gonna get our posters. It's called Climax or Crap. And we're gonna put the things up, and you have to choose whether you would climax to it.
Or
Or you would crap to it.
Sex burns more calories than jogging.
No. I'm a pillow princess, so I'm like, can't relate. Maybe for the man.
Wait, is it for... Okay, put it higher. Also, is it like for women, it's
Yeah.
different, right?
For me, it's different.
100%.
Yeah, I don't think
different.
it's... Yeah.
100% is different for women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we're all on the same
Have
page.
you ever seen those videos where dudes like get their wives to just like thrust for like 1 minute and she's like, I'm dying, and he's like, yeah, you see, imagine doing this for like 30 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they should practice. As we've learned,
Yeah.
ask for
I'll
your work.
put you through it in the gym. You can start practicing.
Size matters.
Yeah.
To an extent.
To an extent.
Actually,
See, I'll tell
you know what?
why-
I'm both with this.
Okay, I'll tell you why I have a problem. And I think that we've gotten a question on our Instagram page about it, but micro penises. Would you?
You know, it's
Does
not.
size matter
It's
now?
not yet. Okay, yes. If it's too small, then maybe that's an issue. But like, also too big could be like incredibly uncomfortable. So
I haven't experienced that yet, so I'm waiting.
she's like, I'm waiting.
I'm like,
wherever you are.
This is
come
a
and find me.
request. This is going to go in the trailer of the podcast. Just saying.
Women want sex less than men.
That's insane.
I think
Women
so.
are, dude, have you ever dated a guy who's like, he thinks he's sexual and really has you in your sexual energy? He can't keep up. I have been told by multiple men, you're too sexual. And most of the girls in my life have also.
But you know,
I
I
think-
actually don't know why I put that up, because actually I was thinking this, but then I realized I had the wrong one up. But also, I do think that me in my 20s would have had crap up. But me in my 30s is different. Like,
Yes.
I want to be the person that I was, and I genuinely, like, you feel it declining every
You do.
year.
But I think it's not that it's declining. It takes more to get to you,
Yeah.
get that
Yeah.
that thing.
That's
When
true.
you're younger, you get turned on by a guy like complimenting your outfit because you're like, oh, it means he wants me. Now you're like, any guy can do that. Like, step up your game.
That's
You know what
so
I mean? So
true.
your standards get higher. But if a guy
Yeah.
meets those standards, you're going to be just as horny.
Yeah. You know what? I was at Samir Raina's show yesterday, and he said that 92% of men watch porn and 22% of women watch porn in India.
Yeah.
So I
That's
was just,
crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
But I totally feel this because I'm watching this show this summer. I Turned Pretty right now, and like Conrad is doing things to me.
But okay, it's also
Yeah.
like men are more.
But you like the whole like taking care.
It's maybe it's the whole like just like yeah.
Because men are visual, but
There's-
women like for me like
It's a love language.
a guy with biceps or like swiping his credit card, that's sexier to me than like me just looking at his dick, right? Like that's not gonna do anything.
I don't think that's sexy. Why is that like, you know, when some guys are like, oh yeah, dude, look at it, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, okay, I see it, I can appreciate that
Yeah.
that exists, but like,
Okay.
is that like, wow?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, next. Morning sex is always better.
I like it.
I don't like
I'm
it.
sorry, I
I'm
like it.
both. If you brush your teeth, then yes.
I like
If you
it.
brush your teeth, then yes.
I'm
If
not
you
a
don't
morning
brush your
sex
teeth,
girly.
I'm not into it.
I like it.
Everything's dry and like I'm like, oh,
Yeah, but then
just-
that's why you use lube.
Okay, next. Sex toys kill intimacy in relationships.
Dude,
they
it was.
enhance-
I was in
not.
a like. I think for 3 years I was in like a threesome with my ex-boyfriend, my
Oh, I thought you were
massager, and
gonna. Oh
me.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
literally not. It enhances.
we had
it.
34
so much.
settings, guys,
Yeah.
on that. 34
Yeah,
Which
settings.
one's your
Insane.
favorite?
Oh, I don't know. It was just pattern.
The one with
Oh, I
the
don't
The one
like
where
sex
it's
and then the
zzz.
pause. The hardest,
Dude,
I like that's for me.
I
Yeah.
cannot. Oh my god. The thing is, like, when you live alone, I feel like it's much easier to get away with like those massive ass like
It was not.
ones. Like, you need, like, I think if you're like living with a joint family or you're living with kids and other people, like, you don't want to see that shit on the dining table in the morning. Your kids like, oh my god, wow, what fun. Like,
Mine are always on my bed. Like every time my roommates come
Wait,
in,
you
I'm
know what
like,
I mean?
Sorry guys, give me a warning.
Okay, the G spot is a myth.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Wait, what are you putting?
Crap.
Okay.
That's insane.
Who says
You
that?
can feel it.
Yeah.
Wait, who
Yeah.
says that?
Watching porn ruins your sex life.
Once again, I think it
Oh, you're
enhances
thinking
it.
like, oh, you over.
Yeah, because I
Over
have seen, like,
expect.
yeah,
Okay.
you know,
Ah,
there
okay.
are relationships where like you start to do that too much, and then you don't end up doing it enough with your wife if you're not open or communicative enough.
Yeah, so the ifs
and then it
buts are
can
there,
ruin your
yeah.
relationship if you're not like open about what you want, and you're only going to a screen to satisfy that part of you, and then you're not actually having that with your person.
But I think that if it's like it's a tool, porn is a tool, right? If you're gonna use that for bad, you can use anything for bad. That like this person, whoever does that, has problems within themselves. That they're using porn as an escape, but that's not porn's fault. You know, that's how I see it.
Okay. Sex gets boring after a few years in a relationship.
Few years, it's like a couple
I-
months for me.
Few years.
I agree, it gets boring. You have to do something about it.
Yeah, you
but
have
I
to do
do
something
agree
about
that it gets boring.
Yeah, it's like work. It's like anything.
Yeah.
It's not like it's
It is
butterflies at the beginning. Eventually, I think you
100%.
Yeah.
Condoms ruin the mood.
I hate to say this.
Yeah,
I hate to say
yeah.
this. But I
It's
have
true,
a raging
right?
breeding kink,
yeah.
so that really ruins the
I
mood
mean,
for
I
me.
have an 11-year-old, so I'm a true advocate
Yeah.
of zero protection
yeah,
right here.
I hate condoms. I promote condoms, but I fucking hate them.
No, please use protection.
Please use
Everybody
protection.
watching this, PSA, please use protection. We
yeah.
don't need to bring more children into this world that don't need to be here.
Yes, listen to the wise
Mother.
of an 11-year-old. So the next one is never have I ever. Unfortunately, we're not doing this with vodka. We're doing this with something even worse.
We're doing this with lime juice.
Ew.
Yeah, lemon shots.
Is it at least like freshly squeezed?
No, it's from the bottle.
It's concentrate? Oh no.
Never have I ever sent nudes to someone. Oh, producer did us dirty with this one.
This is not that bad. This is not that bad. It's kind of meta.
It's kind of meaty. Wait, I'm coming back. Yeah.
It tastes like a... I can't pin it yet.
Sour candy.
I was really good at this. I had much more than you guys.
It's
No
like
wonder
the
I
most
went
minimum
to
amount.
another place.
Oh my god, we should have done like a wasabi hit
No.
each time.
Never have I ever hooked up with a friend.
Obviously.
Sorry.
Wow, I'm such a good girl. A friend?
Clearly.
Dude.
Oh,
Like I hooked the last guy I hooked up with, he was just a friend, and like we were both going to bed, and I was like we took like a melatonin. I was like, until it kicks in, why not? And it was really funny because I'm not into white guys, and he was white. And the whole time we were hooking up, I was like, I don't like white guys. I don't like white guys. He's like, can you stop saying that? Like I was like, I'm not attracted to British people. He's like, can you stop saying that while we're doing this? I was like, sorry. Never have I ever had a one night stand.
I'm actually...
These are like for
I
like
swear.
kindergartners.
I told you guys, I'm like a fucking noob with this stuff. This is what happens when you have a child too early in life. You don't get to experience all the...
Never have I ever been caught in the act. Who's the nice one now?
Getting caught
Wait,
in the
how
act.
dumb are y'all to get caught, bro?
Dude,
It was on
it's
purpose.
so-
What do you mean, dumb?
I forgot there was a whole other performance going on here.
Listen, live with a family.
Okay. Oh my god, you got caught by a fam.
Oh, it's the worst. Oh, I can't even think about it. Never have I ever watched porn with a partner.
With a partner? I don't think
I
so.
encourage this.
I don't think so.
I don't think
Have
so.
you?
I don't think so.
That's crazy. You should
Give
do
the
that like
last one.
today.
I think maybe like way back in my 20s. Now that I think about it.
I can't even
I
say
have
three
to, with
more.
every new relationship, that's the first thing we're doing. I'm like, I want to see what you like. There's like two
Oh
more in
my
here. You don't wanna
god,
take one?
I actually just had the wildest flashback. I even know what I watched. It was
So drink a
Kim
sip.
Kardashian.
You did?
It was
Really?
so
Oh my God,
good.
me too.
Yes, it was
That's really
Kim's.
good. Never have I ever role played in bed. I've never done that. There's one left, so one of you guys have to.
I'm only thinking
I think
about
I've
like
done like 20% of it and I lost track.
That's the
Bit
only one I
halfway through.
haven't done.
Like, I forgot that I was playing a role.
Oh, okay.
oh, it's kind of growing on me in a weird way. Never have I ever tried sex in a public place. What's a public place though?
Tried. I think it starts from outside.
You
only.
you attempted to. I tried, but
I
it didn't
tried.
happen. Damn.
You though have.
Yeah, like me and my ex-boyfriend on a beach in like Spain, and he was like completely.
Oh wait, I have.
I have to literally
We
think back to like
support.
20s. I feel like
I have.
maybe yeah.
It was. We were at a nude beach. I don't think it was a nude beach. I think he thought it was a nude beach. He was the only one fully naked. Anyways, we get in the water and we have sex and we come like as soon as we're coming out.
I have to ask you something about that right after this.
Okay, there's this like family in burqas and everything like coming and they set up and he walks out, everything exposed. They're kids and everything. They just pack up and they leave. That shit was so funny. I was like, oops.
I read somewhere, and I know that it's a thing that if you try like any form of penetration inside water, sometimes because of the suction, like I read an article where this thing happened where like a couple got stuck in the water because of the suction element with the water and
I've
having
tried
sex,
it and
and they had to like go out alone and like go to a hospital and like literally they had to have that thing like drained so that the water would come out because they were stuck. They were literally suctioned.
I've never
I've
experienced
had
There's an
sex
article. It's a
underwater.
thing. Like you
I
have to
it
be.
didn't fine.
Yeah, like that's.
I don't know, maybe-
But now, after I hear
fake
this, I
news?
probably might not attempt that.
No, that's literally crazy.
Yeah, I read that. So just like be careful, man. It's a.
You don't want to land up in the hospital. But okay, wait. Have you ever?
No.
Okay.
What?
No. Not
Landed
for
up in
any
the
crazy
hospital for some
sex.
crazy sex.
No, that'd be kind of like iconic though.
Take your time.
All right. So we obviously put up a sticker saying that you're coming onto the podcast. And let's see what people have to say. What is the male equivalent of for hot wife?
I don't know. I actually like. I would have to.
Wait,
Google
what
it.
is hot wife? Just like quickly
So
explain.
hot wifing? It's similar to cuckolding in the sense that a man wants his wife to be fucked by other people, but the difference is that cuckolding is like the man is getting humiliated, whereas hot wifing is like my girl's so hot, I want the whole world to share her. So it's like a pride thing.
Oh my god, I had
Yeah.
no idea that was even a thing.
I
I thought you
know.
just meant like
A
a
hot
hot version
wife?
of a guy
Yeah, no.
to be equivalent to a hot wife. I was like, let me think of all the hot TV men I know.
I'm F21, met a 40-year-old man from FET. What is
Okay.
FET? Okay, you know what it is.
I'm
Mostly because I'm intrigued from his gallery full of bruises, tits, and bonds.
okay.
So that is all she said. But, like, I think it's the age thing.
I think it's just a girl. who's-
Female 21 meeting a guy 40. And
Yeah,
just
I
being
think she's
intrigued.
just super into like the BDSM stuff. She's probably just really into it.
It'll be a short phase, in and out.
I guess. I mean,
Literally.
yeah.
In and
I have no idea.
Okay, this is something we spoke about. Had sex with the tiniest penis and it wasn't even fun. Really tried a lot, but size really does matter. It does.
But it's not everything. Absolutely not. It's not everything. But
In fact, you would think that like guys that have smaller, that aren't as blessed down there would know to work harder to please a woman than someone who's just like, oh yeah, okay, I have a big, like that's all I got. Because I do feel like that there is that whole thing of like, what more do you need if you're packing it down there? You know what I mean?
And like I said,
It's true.
like I said, like sex is 95% everything.
I think
else.
a lot of men don't realize
I
this.
think so
So it's very
too.
like, what do you mean you need initially? I think even before vibrators were like so openly spoken about, and I do think women have all the credit to take for that because we were like, it's not even about you. Like it's
Yeah.
just that like the whole penetration aspect is not what does it for a lot of women. You know what I mean? It's everything else. It's literally just
But do you think, like, for a man, because it's important for him, the other 95% isn't coming out because it's also part of confidence, right?
I mean, yeah, but I do think that guys, because for them, penetration is everything.
Exactly.
So
So,
they
it's
don't
not
understand.
the formula, the math doesn't really math for them. in that
Yeah, like
aspect.
I mean, isn't that what we're taught that sex is? It's just something going inside something else. Nobody's taught about like the kisses on the neck, like the teasing, the
formula,
touching. Like
yeah.
nobody nobody teaches you that. And that's the thing, as a woman, a lot of times you don't know what you don't know. So it's like there are things that you like and your brain hasn't even said that, oh, I want this.
Yeah. LDR to SDR, I found out his personal hygiene was worse than a toilet, broke up in a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Dude,
Long
personal
distance.
hygiene is so important. I think like the trick is to never share a bathroom with your partner.
Really?
Why?
I
think
kind of like this. I can agree with this, but I've never tried
I
it.
don't think women should ever share a bathroom with their partners. It'll just keep it more hot. I'm telling you.
But I also think this girl, like the guy what smelled like a toilet outside of the toilet. Like I think that's the issue.
That is, yeah, it could be
Yeah.
that as well. I was low on cash. Oh, underscore. Are we saying the names as well?
No.
No.
Okay, I was low on cash, still brought food for us. He ate his food and ate mine too.
Yeah. Sounds like a man.
What the
Sounds
hell?
like a man. They will do that.
And this is why you're just like, dude, can you just even pay the bill?
Yeah,
Pay
exactly.
a food bill on your own.
Like when men do this, where are the people screaming, gold digger, gold digger?
Henna?
Well, if the roles were reversed, she just wanted a free meal.
As a 19-year-old, where to start my sex life?
Masturbation, always. Like that is step 0.
I agree.
As-
But not as a 19-year-old, like earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
I had sex with a guy for the first time, and neither I had bleeding nor I felt that pain. Is it normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if
Yeah.
she's like athletic or she was super turned on. For sure, that's
Yeah.
normal.
I had no bleeding
Yeah.
when I had sex.
Yeah, I
was on
think
my
athletic
period.
women,
Yeah.
you know, don't end up. Ask her views on cuckolding fetish, and is it a disease?
Is it a disease?
It's not a disease, and I'm so pro anything where everybody's consenting.
Yeah, I guess, right?
A fun threesome story.
Do you have a fun threesome
I don't.
story?
I wish. I have been in the phone with my best friend, and I'm like, "Girl, let's share a man you pick."
Oh my
so I have been asking her. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Oh my god.
I think now it's on the podcast. It's going to
Yeah.
happen.
You're
Like,
gonna
I-
get
People will like
DMs
approach
kicking
you
in.
for this now.
We'll see. I mean, it has to be approved by both of us, and our
Of
types are pretty
course.
different. I was thinking, because I talked to my roommate about it. He was like, "Who do you think would enjoy this more, like the girls or the guys?" And I was like, "I really don't know."
That's why when we started off, I asked you, I was like, what is your audience like? Like, do men enjoy your content? Do women enjoy your content? But obviously, we spoke about like more like knowledge on that aspect.
But the actual threesome, I mean, like if me and my homegirl shared a guy, who is enjoying that more, like us two or like the guy? I really don't know.
I would think everybody to some degree.
I think women are a little performative in sex.
It's hot.
But I think
like,
but it's
hot
also
to be
like good
wanted.
performative. It's like, I don't know.
Sometimes I think it's too much. It's like,
It is. And a threesome is definitely performative.
Yeah.
You are like pretending you're in a movie. Yeah.
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 Right? Okay, so thank you,
that was
Acid Rani. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being extremely vulnerable. There are at least three
oversharing.
Oversharing.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
like
there were at least
the
3
best.
points where she was like, I'm not going to tell anybody this. And
Yeah,
then she
this
said
is a
it.
secret, and then she would be
And
like,
we're putting
No,
all of
I
that
love
in
it.
the
I really
video.
hope it's just like women watching this.
Yeah.
Because I do not want men to know my secrets, but we will. That's the thing, right? It's like I can literally
they
tell
won't
a
even
man.
know how to apply it.
That's what I'm saying.
honestly.
I can literally tell a man like I'm using you, and he'll be like, "Okay, goddess, like excuse me." So
We've learned a lot today. So we're going to put Tanya's links. Thank you so much for everything and all the vulnerability and all the oversharing.
yeah.
I'm Aditi.
I'm Nielle.
And I'm Acid Rani.
Thank you. See you at the next one.